Good morning, everybody. Leo, say good morning. Say hi. No? I'm keeping Leo for the day today. It's 8:30 a.m. We're gonna get some coffee at Starbucks. Not Leo. Leo's gonna get a muffin, and he's getting a haircut. So usually his mom takes him to get a haircut at like random places, but honestly, like it's just been looking like chopped. I go get my haircut with this girl who's like, she's just really, really good. Knows how to really style and keep it trendy at the same time. Just looks good. So I'm gonna take him. It's an expensive haircut, I'll say that. Like I'm not gonna it's kind of funny because when I tell people, they're like, you pay how much? Like I remember the first time I ever started hearing barbers are charging 40 bucks a haircut, 50 bucks, 70 bucks, 80 bucks. I was like, that's crazy. I've been paying 40 bucks a haircut, 30 bucks a haircut for like the last 5 years, and it just didn't make any sense to me. But I was getting a haircut every single week, and most barbers, though, no offense if you're a barber, but most barbers, and it's really in any trade if you think about it, but most barbers have like this just basic style of cutting hair. Like they're good, but like it's just the same style. Like they're not really creative. Like they didn't really learn, anything else. I remember the best haircuts I ever got was when I used to go to a beauty salon with this guy who was, and not that it matters, but he was gay. He was like just very feminine and cared so much about my hair. Like it was kind of funny. And he honestly gave me the best haircuts ever. Then I stopped getting my haircut with him because it was just time-wise and where he was at, and the only time he can cut my hair just didn't make any sense. And since then I've been working with barbers, and I met this girl through friends at an event, and long story short, she charges $125 a haircut, but I only go once a month now. So if you think about it, I'm still spending the same amount of money. I might start going once every 3 weeks because I kind of like the way it really looks. I think it's been about 2 weeks now since I got a haircut, and I'm gonna take Lil there. Sounds crazy, but this kid's got a really good, nice set of hair. Like I'm a little envious of it. Like it just looks really good. I think most men would be like it's just like flows so well. Check this out. I really love how Leo likes to eat his muffin. Leo, take a bite. Bite it. Is it good? Yeah, dude. I remember when I was younger, but even like my teenage years, my mid-20s, people would tell me all the time, like they would enjoy watching me eat, and I would be like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? And like I kind of understood what they meant, because like when I was eating, like I love food. Like food just tastes so freaking good that I was literally like, I remember, this might sound a little crazy to some of you, but I remember the first time somebody told me, they're like, dude, when you eat, it's like, it looks like you're having an orgasm. And I was like, I'm literally having an orgasm in my mouth. Like that's how much I loved food. Then I met my son, and I was like, oh, that's what they meant. Like this kid like just gets down, loves, and he's also a big boy, 45 pounds, 2 years old. He's as big as some 4-year-olds, and he wears like 5T60 clothes. For those of you who are parents, you'll understand what that means, but that's pretty big. He's been in since he was a baby. The 99th percentile in every category that they measure kids on, like in height, weight, head circumference, like bananas. Like he's higher than the 99th percentile. Like that's how high it is. I'm only 5'10", guys. Like I'm not that tall. I'm like pretty average, I would say. My dad's 5'8", my mom's 5 feet tall. One of my sisters is 4'11", and my other sister is 5'2". My dad's side of the family is really, really tall. Like my dad's the shortest brother from all his brothers, and he's 5'8". I got uncles, girl and guy cousins that are 6 feet, 6'2", 6'4", 6'6". So I'm the short one on that side of the family. But on my mom's side of the family, I'm one of the tall ones. I think that's why I landed right in the middle. Anyways, I digress. And so we're on our way to get a haircut. He has a haircut in about an hour. And then I'm going to actually jump into a sales meeting right now in a bit. And, one of the things that I was thinking last night after I was recording in my last video, and even this morning, like honestly, I was a little down yesterday. Like I really was a little down, and I've experienced this before where I just feel tired and exhausted. I get a little bit of depression. My hopes go down. I'm like, am I really gonna be able to make $1 million a month happen? Like I'm losing so much money. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, like I don't feel this every single day. Like if I felt this every single day, I don't know how I would be here where I'm at. Like it would feel almost impossible, but I don't. Like there's days where I just feel on top of the world, and I believe I'm gonna dominate the world and like get on this high, I guess. I don't know. I've struggled with that for years and years and years and years. And recently, like yesterday, like that down period, what I felt yesterday was like my somewhat of a bad day. Those days used to be my good days years back, right? I've told you guys about my autoimmune condition with Hashimoto's. Like it really, really, really wrecks you. And it finally took me 7-8 years to really have it under control right now. And even now, I'm still not completely healed. But I remember yesterday thinking, I was like, man, like I just, I can't give up. Like you just do not give up. That is the last thing that you do, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, right? Even if you're trying to make 10K a month. I was not making 10K a month when I was 25 years old, guys. Like I wasn't. I think even at 30, I didn't start making 10K a month till I turned like I don't know, 31, 32 or something. I don't remember. Even if though I was making $4,000 or $5,000 a month as a banker, I used to be a commercial loan underwriter. So I used to work with the bank. I used to look at financial statements, tax returns, all that, and basically see if the borrower was qualified. And I didn't know how I was going to do it. Like, I had no clue whatsoever. But what I did know is that I was going to figure it out. And that's really the mindset that you need to have. I want to invite you guys into. It's like you literally have to engrave it into you to the point where you just absolutely believe it, and there's nothing and nobody that's gonna stop. And even when it's like there, like when you just know, like there's just knowing that you know you're gonna make a ton of money, or you're gonna become the next rock star or the next best CPA in the world. I don't know, right? Whatever you want to do. There's gonna be moments where you're just like, oh, dude, I think I don't know if I could do this. Like, I think I might just be done. Those are the moments where you gotta keep going. Like, you might slow down those days. You might not do as much. You might feel a little down, but those are the days you just get to continue and just remind yourself, like, hey, this is gonna pass, right? This too shall pass. I know that's a verse in the Bible. You just gotta remember that. So I remember yesterday, I was a long day, didn't get as much done as I wanted to because it was a lot of meetings, but I just kept reminding myself of that. And then literally today, I wake up and I am like just feeling all jacked up. Like, I'm not even on that much caffeine. Like, I've had like 150 milligrams of caffeine. It's not a lot, at least not for me. And I just feel great right now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna take on the world, and I'm just reminding myself every single day, every single day in and out, morning and night, what are my goals for the day? What is it that I need to focus on every single day? And it's just a handful of things, right? And you guys get to figure that out for yourselves. Like, what are those things you get to figure out that you get to stick to every single day, right? It's building those disciplines, those habits that are gonna help you create the life of your dreams. And personally for me, it's like, okay, number one is my health above all. Like, if I do not have this awesome at all, like, it's just absolutely gonna wreck me, right? Second is that and within my health, it's sleeping 8 hours a day, eating 100% organic, nutrient-dense foods, and working out, right? And I would actually say that's my number two thing. My first thing is to stay grounded within God and knowing the path that I'm going on and that God's got my back, right? What is that vision? And God reminds you what my vision is every single day. That's number one. Number two, my health. And number three is, obviously, if my partner or my kids or anybody that I'm taking care of is obviously doing good, and I'm taking care of them, then really the only other thing other than that is to just absolutely work like a dog, right? You don't have to work like a dog, and I don't work like a dog sometimes, but it's like every single day, every single moment, like every single micro decision that you make is going to impact the life of your dreams and the life that you're living today. That's what I invite you guys to. Like, those are the three things that I focus on, right? If those three things are checked out, everything else is surrounded around the business, right? If my health is good, if my kids and my partner, if I have a partner, right, they're good, then okay, great. And my connection with God is grounded, then there's nothing else that matters, right? Because God's going to keep me grounded. My health is going to give me the energy and the focus that I need to be able to live on in my vision of what God intends me to live. And then if my kids and my potential partner are great, then we don't really need anything else, right? Obviously, some of us might want to have $100 million in the bank. I don't need it, right? And that's really the big thing that I've come around to this past really year, is that the money that I've made and what I have today does not define me. What defines me is like who I am day to day, every single moment of the day, regardless of who I'm with and how I respond to every adversity, right? As long as my health is great, my energy is great, my connection with God is great, my family is great, everything else will check out, because through those three things, I'll be able to live the ultimate life. I'll be able to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want it, and create the results that I want. So that's the biggest lesson I've learned one of the biggest lessons I've learned this past year. So I invite you guys into that. Like, that might be the same for you, or there might be something similar. But as long as you guys know what your core foundation is and what you're holding on and what's going to keep you grounded and going, nothing else really matters. Like, you will figure it out. Like, I know I can lose it all tomorrow. I might freak out for a bit, but I will be able to jump right back up within minutes, within hours, and do what I got to do, because I'm grounded, because I know God's got my back. So that's what I invite you guys to look at. What are those three or four or five things that you need to keep you grounded, keep you sane, keep you focused on your vision, and just making it happen. Do not give up. I'm hopping on the freeway right now, and I'll catch you guys later. It's really not going to record. Well, you ready, buddy? Leo, let me see. Damn, bro. They hooked you up. Better than before. Way better. Leo, look, what is that? Leo, what is it? What is it, a helicopter? What is that up there? Helicopter? Let's go. We got Leo recording right now. Attention live. What's up, guys? I got my videographer over here. Let's go, Lil. We gotta go to the car now.
I didn't see it.
Yes, you do. Guys, I had a bit of an issue. My phone literally ran out of space, so I could not record anything. And so here we are now going to bed. And a lot has happened, but yeah, we just couldn't get to it. So I ended up having to get a brand new phone a couple hours ago. So I will update you guys on everything that happened today. I'll see you guys in the next one.